Hi, my name's Oliver Wilson and this is my presentation for my welfare tutor. I've been actively involved in boxing for over 3 decades. As an amateur and a pro, of course, you'll know my name as W.O. Wilson. I've always been actively involved with young people, working with young people, delivering non-contact boxing in schools, mainstream schools as well as EBD schools, which is emotional and behaviour disorder schools, and also working with MenCap, delivering non-contact boxing. In the last 10 or 15 years, I've worked mostly as a motivational officer, doing non-contact boxing in mainstream schools and EBD schools to hard-to-reach youngsters who find it very difficult to engage in education. So we use the non-contact boxing as a motivational and a discipline program, as well as an educational program on top of this. So we split the day into 2. So that way they get a bit of physical stimulant, and also then they get some academic stimulant. So they're combining the 2 in one day. I believe one of the greatest ways to keep young people at the heart of what we do is by setting up a young boxers advisory group where they would be advised every time a decision would be made. Of course, in boxing, the age group between administrator and boxer is one of the greatest in any of our sports. So to bridge this gap, we could set up a young people's panel which could be of 5 to 10 boxers that would have a meeting every 3 months of where they could be consulted on the new rules and all the new processes of what's going on throughout boxing and around the world. Because I believe young people should be updated frequently about also what's going down, but at the same time they should also play a very much an active part and also be a voice of the sport, because sometimes by doing this, working with young people and giving them the voice, it gives them a greater strength and a power for confidence of understanding of where they're seeing both sides of the coin, and it isn't just the big wigs in the big towers making these decisions. And these youngsters are saying, well, look, no, we're actively involved in making the decision of this. Another great way is to have for the youngsters to have feedback to the ABAE about sessions that go on in their local clubs, whether it be local clubs or universities, because at the end of the day, they love using gadgets. So if we could set up some form of feedback, whether it be a spreadsheet or a Microsoft Word sheet, where they could give feedback on some of the ideas that they have all the time, then we can be brainstorming all the time, and then from there they could be pulling new ideas out, as well as keeping our minds fresh as well. At the end of this presentation video, you'll just see some of the clips and some of the youngsters at work at Woking Boxing Club. Time! Come on guys, let's get them ropes turning, come on, let's go! Let's go! Believe to her! Believe to her! Believe to her! Look to! Discipline and! Discipline and! And again, go again, one more time, go, both hands, go! 10! It's about the duty of care, looking after you guys when you're out boxing or in the gym, or if you're doing stuff in schools, colleges, universities, whatever. So we want everything to be tight, and if you don't know the sayings, you just make sure you start learning them, because it's very important. Look to, learn. Look to, learn. Some people are looking with their mouth. Look to, learn. Believe to, achieve. Believe to, achieve. What is it? Believe to, achieve. Look to, learn. Discipline and, listening. Discipline and, listening. What motivation? Information. What motivation? Information. Oh, that was good. Okay, so thank you everyone. I believe there's some new faces going places out there. If you're new today, put your hand up. No? No, that's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so you know the rules. What's the first rule of boxing? Now let's round. Now come on, let's do this together. What's the first rule of boxing? Second rule of boxing. What are we? What are we? What are we? What does team stand for? That's really bad, I don't believe you. What does team stand for? Together everyone achieves more. Now remember, if I don't see your lips moving and sinking, I can make your arms do some sinking and some moving. Yeah, you get where I'm coming from?